Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. Thank you for joining me today while I plan out my April monthly spread. This spread, I have been thinking about how I want to decorate it and I'm really having such a hard time. It's a very busy month and I'm trying to use up old stickers. So obviously this is an undated planner. I did do a little bit of pre-planning just because I just had no idea what I want to do. No idea. And I ended up with like some stuff that just really doesn't go with anything. And I decided, you know what? I'm really okay with that. I don't know. Like I wasn't even sure if I was going to film this video or just decorate on my own because it's, you know, as usual with me, it's a mess. So I'm not going to sit here and put every one of these, well, maybe I will, and maybe I'll fast forward it or something because it takes me forever to get these stickers down. I thought about just adding the dates later after I put everything else down. Also, I just was sort of putting down like the first of the month and the last of the month just to like, you know, remind me where to start and stop. So, yeah, April's a busy month. We will already be on spring break. So I like to use washi tape to signify things that cover multiple days. Oh gosh. So where I live, schools typically, at least the public schools anyway, typically have spring break starting on Good Friday. But somebody asked me the other day, she seems surprised, and I don't know where her kids go, like if they go to public school or private school or whatever, but she was like surprised that it was after. Like her kids are off the week before Easter. So like this would be the 31st, that's Easter. Now technically spring break is over on this day. But then what's really weird is that they also don't have school on this day. These are the last 2 days of the marking period. Now, I know they can't control when Easter is and that spring break is always, you know, around Easter, but like, really? They come back from spring break, have 2 days, and then they have no school because this is grading day for the end of the marking period. So stupid. Well, she's going to miss these 2 days because we are going to be on vacation. So I told her, I said, hopefully you don't miss anything really important on those 2 days. You might want to let your teachers know that you're not going to be around in case there's anything that you can do during vacation remotely. So we are leaving for vacation on Thursday and coming home on Tuesday. I learned a long time ago that I am at a point in my life where I need to have a vacation day at the end of my vacation. So I took this day off. She's off school. It's my birthday. I took the day off. So yeah, I just decided that I'm just gonna enjoy my day. Since it is my birthday, I'm going to treat myself. So this is my little reminder. Treat yourself. Do not like do anything extra. The only thing that I scheduled extra for myself this day is an extra chiropractor appointment. I go every 2 weeks. So I have an appointment the day before we leave. And then I have my next appointment 2 weeks later. But I scheduled a bonus one on my birthday because I'm going to be driving for 12 hours on this day. This vacation is by car. And one of the reasons that this spread is a mess is because I have these stickers that I want to use up. The colors do not go with the rest of my spread. But I don't care because I want to use them up. And I mean, I could have, I could have made the rest of my spread like match these stickers, but to be quite honest, I don't love these stickers. But I'm just gonna use them up. So we are traveling to visit with some family, and then from there we are going to be very nearby. A part of the country where we have the potential for a good view of the eclipse. So, but we do have to drive a little bit more from where the family is. So this will be driving out to see family. This will be driving out to where we will view the eclipse. We'll enjoy the eclipse, and then we will come home and then rest. In the meantime, it's just a busy month. There's just a lot of other appointments. My daughter is getting braces. So there are 3 appointments this month having to do with her getting her braces. By the way, most of these stickers, I mean, this is just washi tape from Temu, but a lot of the stickers that I'm using today are from this Agenda 52 Moody Floral sticker book from Hobby Lobby. So yeah, they actually called us and said that we need to come in and do some additional x-rays because the insurance company needs proof that the braces are medically necessary. So there's that. Also, this little flag is just to remind me, I don't know if I'll get to watch it that night or watch it on demand later, but American Horror Story is coming back. It's back. I'm very excited because, with the whole hiatus of filming, they just sort of like stopped mid-season, and I'm really anxious to know what happens. So, in addition to my usual chiropractor and therapy appointments, we not only have my daughter's dentist appointments, or orthodontist appointments rather. I signed up at the end of last year for a self-defense class that was supposed to take place in February. Well, not enough people signed up for it, so they canceled it. But they told me that I could attend the next class instead, or I could get a refund. So I said, no, I'll do the next session. That's no problem. So the next session is in April. And so far I haven't heard anything, so hopefully this one doesn't get canceled. Although at this point I have so much going on, I'm almost like, it's just gonna be super hectic. And I also have a dentist appointment. Because I have teeth too. And on the day that my daughter has to get her braces actually put on, I have a photo shoot that evening for work. So I have to, like, you know, get ready, hair done, makeup done, like look perfect. I'm probably gonna have to do that like before I even take her to the orthodontist, right? Because I don't know if I'm gonna have time after they're done putting the braces on to go home and get changed. So yeah, it's just crazy. And on top of all of that, y'all, probably by about the middle of the month sometime. We don't have an exact date scheduled yet. And bear with me, I'm trimming this sticker down because it always gets, it's kind of too big. Yeah, y'all, it's boat time. It is boat time. It might already be in the water by the time I come home from my trip. We are tentatively scheduled for this sometime this week. If not this week, this week. It'll kind of depend on, you know, weather and stuff like that. But yeah, it's crazy. Time is going so fast. So I will fill in all the details of all my appointments and things later, but yeah, that's a lot going on. Now, those of you who know me or have seen my plan with me is like, you know that I don't like to clutter up the blank space a whole lot with decor because I might need to add more things, but I will decorate these empty blocks where there's no, right, like there's no dates there. Okay, I think I like that. I don't know if I overlapped them enough to, I didn't. I should have overlapped them a little bit more so they would all come up in one piece, but I didn't do that. I need something down there. Oh, a bee. Okay. Cute. The only thing is when there's like a big space like this down here or up here, like either way, then it just feels like, I don't know, that's like where all the attention goes. I feel like I need to balance it out somehow, but I never know how to do that. Wipe that out. Note and call. I feel like I always have a list of people to call. Okay. Oh, this one. See, I know this is a little weird because these vacation stickers like just don't go, but I think it doesn't bother me that much. I've said this many times before. I don't really care about my spreads being like perfectly aesthetic or balanced. They're really meant to be functional. And if I can have some fun with them and play with them, and if it makes me happy, you know, when I look at it, then honestly, like, then it's doing its job, right? It's getting me to use the planner, which is the whole point. I don't do this just to decorate it. I don't really consider myself a content creator, even though I guess technically I am. Like, that's not why I do this. I do this because I feel like so many planners are all using the same stickers and all their spreads come out very similar. And I know my style is very unique, and I've seen some other unique styles out there as well. And, you know, I just want to show people that, you know, you don't have to be like perfect with it. It just has to make your heart happy and be functional for you. And that's all that really matters. And if somebody else gets some enjoyment out of, you know, or inspiration or whatever, fantastic. If not, that's okay too. All right. Thanks, you guys. I hope you have a good month, and I will catch you later. Bye. Okay, so I finished dating the spread, and then I realized that I forgot to put in my daughter's volleyball schedule. So yeah, that's important. I only put the games in this calendar, not the practices, because the practices don't really change too much. And it's boys season, so she's just a team manager. She's not obligated to go to every game. But I just put them in here so that, like, just to remind us when they are. Sometimes she can't go because she has to go to her dad's. But, you know, her and her dad kind of work that out, like, as they go. I have to, like, find my list of game dates. Hang on. So, yeah, there's a game the 12th. And the 15th. The 17th. The thing that is so very frustrating about game days is that you never know when the game is going to be over. You just know what time it's going to start. And it can vary, like, for hours. Plus, then there's, like, the travel time to get to and from the game. Like, if it's an away game and the school is far away, then they don't get back to the school until, like, super late. And depending on how far away it is, like I might not want to drive all the way to like said game. She will there is a game on the 22nd, but there's no way she's going to it because that's when she's getting her braces, and then I have the photo shoot, so she's gonna miss that game. Then there's one on the 24th and another one on the 26th. Yeah. But I still have to pick her up from school or, you know, from practice the other days that there's not games. So just one more thing, you know, plus all the regular errands, the grocery shopping, you know, whatnot. So, all right. So now that I've done all that, this, you know, this spread is going to look very full now. You know, I'm going to be, you know, writing in like who the opponents are on the games and the times. And yeah, it's a busy month. Okay. Bye guys.